I'm sharing with you my top tips for traveling by train throughout Europe. So why did I decide to travel by train in Europe? Two big reasons. One, I didn't want to deal with getting to and from the airport, which sometimes can be outside city limits. And two, because I didn't want to deal with luggage restrictions. So the first time I went country hopping through Europe, I made a ton of mistakes when it came to the train system. I'm going to share with you what I would do next and what I suggest you do too, based on my own trial and error. Number one, download all the train apps. It's 2017. There are apps for basically every train operator out there. It is incredibly easy to just order through your phone and have it on your phone. Why would you do anything else? Number two, adopt a little thing I like to call VLP. Try to leave your schedule open if you can handle it. I know it's not for everyone, so use at your own risk. Consider any day trips that you might be able to work into your overall itinerary, and then eliminate the cost and the need for a return trip. Not to mention the time. The next thing to consider, now this was a big one for me, and I learned this by trial and error. What is your ideal transit time? For me, it absolutely was not 7 in the morning. It was not 8 in the morning. I learned that the hard way. The best time was somewhere between like 11 and 1. I was able to eat breakfast at the hostel. I was able to shower, get ready, check out, meander to the train station. And then by the time I got to the new city, it was still daylight. I could get my bearings, orient myself to the city, find a good place to eat, and then plan my attack for the next day. Step 3. Okay, so now that you know where you're going and when, and you found your ideal route, then open up the train app that operates that route. You will see that it is cheaper because you've now eliminated the middleman. I always tend to buy in the euro, and the credit card that I've connected does not have any foreign transaction fees. I don't want them to convert it to US because that ends up actually being a little bit more expensive. So those are my secret tips to traveling through Europe by train on a budget. Just to recap, once you know your countries, download all the rail operators in those countries. Number 2, adopt very little planning if you can. Consider day trips, consider time of day, and check the Rail Europe app for timetables to see which route you want to take. Then 3, go back to the train operator app, purchase the ticket through there, use euros so that your bank converts currency for you, and have an awesome time. I have lots more travel tidbits for you. I invite you to watch my next video here. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thanks guys. Adios.